Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January 28th through the 30th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me, or email me basically for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure that you're registered at bill per call, and then you can request your call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also be sure to check me out on Patreon. I do the monthly Venus sign readings there, and check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energies of Five of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, we have the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so overall energy, I feel like you guys may be dealing with some sort of tension or frustration. I feel like in a love situation, there's people that are competing for your attention. I don't know if you're aware of it or not. If you're not, I feel like it's going to be brought to the light. Maybe you didn't know that, several people were interested in you. So I feel like there is like this healthy competition, not necessarily jealousy or envy, but kind of like may the best man or woman win. I also feel that this could be reversed. There may be somebody that you're interested in, and maybe you find out like other people are interested. Someone definitely seems to have options. I feel like you're also maybe going to feel confused in regards to what you want. You're like, oh, so many options. They're all good contenders. Even if it's not a love situation, it could be multiple job offers or career opportunities. It seems like there's going to be a multiple of opportunities being presented to you, and it's like, okay, well, what do I decide on? Like, what am I going to choose? You also may be challenging yourself, especially creatively. Something could be going on where maybe you are being inspired and feeling creative, and maybe spirit is pushing you to like share your stories or do something that you're not normally used to doing. So you definitely may be needing to be confident or optimistic about a talent that you have or a gift that you have. I also feel like you are maybe being put in the spotlight some type of way. And maybe you don't want that attention, but it's like, hey, like you're good at drawing, or you're good at acting, or you're good at this or that. Like whatever it is, I feel like maybe you're wanting to be humble, and you can still be humble, but it's just like, man, like you're getting a lot of attention for something that you're good at. And I also see you getting rewarded for something. There's also the energy of new beginnings, new opportunities being presented before you. You could get paid for something, paid to make people laugh, paid to entertain, paid to babysit. I feel like you Also, this could be reversed. You might find yourself giving a lot of attention to somebody or singing somebody's praises, putting someone on a pedestal. You also may get like a positive response or feedback from somebody, especially work related. It just seems like you're getting positive reviews, positive feedback. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be happy. Now, I also get in regards to communication, someone was struggling with communicating with you. And I feel like finally there's going to be some sort of communication between you and this person. I feel like someone is also expressing themselves loud and clear. If you have been waiting on any type of response, I feel like you're going to get it. Something's being confirmed. In love, I do see a soulmate connection, twin soul connection, or twin flame connection. Whatever the case is, it's giving me like Six of Cups energies too. So I'm looking at how a child or children in this picture and adults in this picture. So you might be connecting with someone that you grew up with or someone that you have some sort of past life with. I also feel like someone is reaching out to you or calling out to you. Someone's definitely trying to get your attention, giving you compliments and stuff. You might feel popular, or you could be dealing with someone who's popular. Now, also going back to the soulmate energy, I'm getting an age difference. Something could be considered to be forbidden. You also may be faced with temptation, and it's like, are you going to take the forbidden fruit? And it does look like someone is taking that fruit. You might find yourself drunk in love, or having some sort of hangover. You might feel like, what is this person doing to me? The negative side is that because I have two cards indicating temptation, forbidden fruit, pleasure, secrets, I feel like somebody could be entertaining an affair or having an affair. So if you're single, then it's not you, but be careful because you might end up connecting with someone who is in a relationship and maybe you are their temptation. You are that forbidden fruit. It's supposed to be just look but don't touch, and maybe this person really wants to touch. So be careful about that. If you are in a relationship, I say pay attention to red flags. If you aren't the one being seduced or tempted, then your partner very well could be. And maybe they haven't told you something. Maybe you want them to admit to something, but they may not. Or maybe they don't want to admit that they have feelings for somebody when they do. Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep hearing Beyonce's song now, Beyonce's song playing in my head now. So definitely could be some sort of someone feeling like they're drunk in love. You could be connecting with an earth sign, water sign, a Leo, Gemini, or someone with Venus and Scorpio. I even want to go out and say maybe someone that has Saturn in Leo. Also, I feel that something will be confirmed. Like maybe you needed confirmation from somebody about something and it's being confirmed. And what's funny too is that I feel like maybe someone was trying to force something, like, or confront, like someone is just like, just admit this or just admit that. And then it looks like they do confirm it. And I know I was just picking up that someone may not admit something, but it may be one thing is admitted while something else is withheld or kept a secret. But I do feel like something is being forced out. Or it also could be that you find yourself in some sort of weird situation this weekend where the truth comes out. Maybe you didn't want it to come out the way that it did, but it's like it's coming out. It doesn't just have to be romantic feelings. Maybe you don't like somebody and it's just like it kind of got out there, like, oh my God, they made me say this. Like, I wouldn't have said that had they not done this or that, but maybe someone pushed your buttons and got something out of you. But either way, I feel like there's going to be a sigh of relief, or it's a relief to get this truth out. Now, I'm also seeing someone calling truce. Okay, so if you have been bickering or fighting with someone, whether it's romantic or friendship or whatever, I feel like, you know, someone is waving the flag and they're like, I don't want to fight anymore. Let's just be friends. Let's make things like they used to be. So I kind of feel like there's going to be a truce. People don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to disagree anymore. I feel like in your sleep, you might end up feeling like you're being touched. Or there's going to be like some sort of merge between dreams and reality. Or you might wake up talking in your sleep, or you might wake up holding something, or you, like in a dream, you grabbed onto something and you wake up and your fist is like still doing like that. So I kind of feel like there's going to be like one of those unusual experiences during sleep. Somebody is also trying to show you that they can be nice. They're like, see, I'm nice. I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. Someone is out to prove you wrong or prove themselves right, but I do feel like the proof is confirmed. It's like, okay, you proved it to be true. Romantically, there's someone who's attracted to you, but I feel like they didn't want to admit it or acknowledge it. And then finally, I see that there's going to be an opportunity for them to fess up. And I feel like they're going to be confident enough to do it. Excuse me, I'm also feeling like somebody is like, you need to like me for who I am. This is who I am. So someone may reveal themselves to you, or you are revealing yourself to someone, or this is what you're saying to somebody, like, you have to accept me for all of me. Like, I don't want to hide anymore. I don't want to pretend. I'm not this person. I'm not this person. This is who I am. So I feel like someone wants to be loved or accepted for their true selves, physically, mentally, spiritually. If you are in some sort of relationship where your partner is always trying to fix or change you, I feel like at some point maybe you're like, no, I don't want to be that. That's not who I am. This is who I am. Somebody might pay for you to come visit them. They're like, I'll pay for your trip. If you feel like someone is trying to control you too much, that also might be irritating. You might intentionally rebel against anyone that feels like they're trying to control you. I feel like somebody is wanting to pay. Someone wants to pay for things or spoil you, but low-key to control you. They want you to be codependent on them. Even if it's not their intent to, like, it's not in their mind, they're not like, my intent is to control you. It's more so like, this is how I do. They know that by taking care of you or protecting you, they feel that that's how they normally do things. And so this is what they're used to. So this is the same method they're doing for you. Like offering to help and pay for things to the point where you just get used to it. And then that way they feel like, you know, you'll need them. I don't know. I feel like maybe subconsciously this is how they feel needed. And it might be this person's love language to, you know, pay for things, to spend money on you. Like that's their love language. Okay, now although I see something like a new beginning, that also means that something is coming to an end. And there's also having to let go. Someone new could come into your life and help you let go of someone that you were holding on to. There's also strong Scorpion energy in your reading, so you could be interacting with a Scorpio. This person brings transformation. Something about this person has very transformative energies. I also feel that this is about someone who is maybe rising like the Phoenix, someone who has undergone deep transformations, and now they have burned and been through some sort of purification process, and now they're resurrecting or feeling alive again. Someone who was once dead inside feels alive, or has a sense of purpose. Yeah. So something may have been going on where you felt like you didn't have a purpose, or you felt dead inside, and now you feel alive. You feel a sense of purpose again. Someone is going to leave you wanting more or thinking about them more and more. I also get, I'm actually starting to see this as someone pursuing you too. And they're dead ass serious about it. I feel like this person it's the same energies as the previous energies that I just put back up, where someone was viewing you in a sense like they had claimed you mentally. And so I feel like they just feel like they want to try and pursue you. They're like, okay, I've already made this a reality in my head. Let me see if I can manifest this in real life. I also feel like some of you will be pursuing a dream Okay. As far as agreements and soul contracts are, I feel that I do kind of feel like something is spiritual bait, you guys. I feel that you could be tricked into entering an arrangement or agreement because it's like you, whatever it is of high importance, or it serves a higher purpose, and maybe your guides or the universe knew or your overself knew that you wouldn't accept something had it come in a different form. So because something is packaged pretty, it's like you take the bait. There's a lesson in it. There's a burden in it. Something is not going to be as easy as it appeared to be. You thought you would be able to handle something. It doesn't just have to be love related, but let's see, you agreed to start this job. You're like, oh, the job description seemed perfect. I had an interview. I liked the company. Everything was appeasing physically. The money sound right. The hours sound right. And then you get in there and you find out this is a trap. You're like, oh my God, there's a lesson in it. And depending on your situation, the trap doesn't have to be the end of the world, or as bad as what I know you're already thinking. Of course, use your own discretion before accepting a job offer or entering a relationship, or moving into a home. It just indicates that something is a heavy burden. Let's say you were casually house hunting. You were just kind of like, I'm not promising that I'm going to buy a house, but I do want to look. You end up finding something that looks so perfect. You're like, oh my God, I can't pass this house up. You got mesmerized by the beauty of something, so you put in an offer. Next thing you know, you got a real estate agent. You're like, yeah, I want to buy it. Okay, that I think it will make sense if it's like you got baited into something. Now you bought the home, but it's going to be a big responsibility. Maybe you were living in a condo or a smaller home, but you ended up falling in love with something much bigger or something that requires more responsibility. You got baited into something. If it's a relationship, yes, it could be something bad. It could be getting involved with a horrible manipulator, or it just means that whoever you're getting involved with is going to be a lot of responsibility. It's like, oh, I didn't know you had kids. Oh, I didn't know that your brother and sister lived with you and you have to take care of them. Oh, I didn't know, it's like, but because you are so mesmerized by this person's energy and the connection that you kind of like, okay, like maybe I can work this out. Anybody else that had came to you with something, you would have been like, no, keep walking, or no, I'll pass this up. But something is so mesmerizing to you that you end up agreeing to it. Some of you, this is fixed energy, meaning, like I said, it's something that is meant to happen because it serves a higher purpose. And some of you will have the option to say no and go in a different direction. That's why I say everyone use their own discretion in regards to whatever this is that's getting ready to happen. Especially if you do work in the entertainment industry. This might be a tempting contract. It's like this, oh, this is a juicy record deal. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Where do I sign? And after you sign, you're like, oh no. And it's just like, but you know what? You had to do it. Now you got to go through this, and you'll know for the next time. Take this, a negative situation as ammo to use for future decisions. Now you know. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I kind of feel like somebody is going to get digmatized or pussy whipped because I kind of feel like someone is just like, oh my God, like I'm drowning in love. I'm drowning in emotions. Like, what am I going to do? And I feel like you're going to try and keep yourself busy or preoccupied and not think about the situation anymore. But I feel like you just kind of fall for somebody or fall for the illusion, you know, really quickly. And then you just kind of feel sick about it. You also could find yourself having too many drinks and then being like, man, I said all of that. But it's like it's already out there now. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. Did I hear somebody scream outside? All right, what additional messages are there for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. We have door to personal healing and happiness. We have third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Overall energy, cornucopia. Okay, so I was talking about temptation, and this is also relating to food and diet. So anyone is supposed to be on some sort of restrictive diet, whether it's vegan or keto, or it's just anything dealing with your diet. I feel like you're being tempted, and it does look like you could find yourself indulging on the forbidden fruit. I feel like someone is also comfort eating or emotional eating, or whatever it is that you're delving into is therapeutic. It's an emotional therapy for you. I do feel that you're going to have a sense of security, though. You're doing something because you feel secure about it. You're spending money because you feel like you can. You're entering a relationship because you feel comfortable with this person. So, you know, I feel like you're having a sense of security. I feel like you're also being surrounded with things that are material desires and physical desires as well. And it's funny too, like I was just talking about, you know, falling so quickly for somebody, especially, you know, after sleeping with them. I feel like something could be going on with that second chakra, dealing with that sexual energy. So both of these chakras probably needed some sort of alignment, and really it could manifest in some sort of pleasure and indulgence, or maybe you're doing something creative to deal with these energies. But I feel like your second and third chakra are triggered or activated this weekend, or you're doing things to fulfill that void. Maybe you didn't feel secure at first, but you will. And your third chakra, I feel too, like you're manifesting things, or maybe spirit is showing you how to manifest for you. A lot of times, I know there's tons of manifestation videos, but you know, there is no one rule for everyone. So maybe you're having to tweak something or tailor something to your lifestyle. And you are figuring out a way to manifest what's for you. I do feel like you're going to have certain things. You're attracting the things that you desire. And maybe not even with a lot of effort. It's like you'll find that once you release something or once you relax, it just comes to you. Maybe it didn't happen in the past, but maybe it's happening now. I feel like whatever it is that you desire, there's an opportunity opening up to you for you to have those dreams. You can have your dream job, you can have your dream relationship. I feel like you can have money. I feel like you also have something to stand on. I feel like you're going to have validation about something. I'm also seeing something being invited in. I don't know if you're inviting or invoking something spiritually. You also could be seeing 11s as some sort of confirmation, especially if you're dealing with twin flame energies. Matter of fact, these two kind of look like twin flames. They're both fiery energy, both, you know, holding that ball of light. They look like mirrors or reflections of each other. I also believe in twin souls. My personal take on twin souls is that it's very similar to a twin flame energy, but it's more peaceful, and not so much of the runner chaser situations, but it's more intense than just the soulmate connection. That's just my take on it, though. But yeah, I feel too like, you know, whatever you are, be careful what you open up to, because it does look like something is like an opening or like a portal, and different energies can come right in. So be careful of what you're allowing to come into your space. But it also could be a visitor coming to stop by and you're inviting them in. I also feel that any spiritual gifts that you may have that have been laying dormant may become activated, or you might get like a little glimpse of your spiritual gifts. And you might also witness how strong you are at something. Like you had something's really strong, or maybe you're really powerful at doing certain things. So yeah. All right. Hopefully these messages make sense. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.